Hi everybody, David Dilling here on behalf of MarkzFrame. Today we'd like to cordially invite you to become a beta tester of our new FlightCheck 2022. If you're a pre-flighter or somebody just interested in quality control of your digital files, whether going to print or for online use, the new FlightCheck will be very interesting for you. Many will know FlightCheck. It's been around for years as one of our old boxes. Our original box was like a big shoe box, and it's a tool that will help you traditionally to stand-alone pre-flight DTP files before going to print. Nowadays we have many other features to help with the online usage of files as well. The new FlightCheck has a totally new intuitive interface, a new pre-flight score, which is pretty amazing, very cool, and very important. FlightCheck will help you to ascertain very quickly what's inside of your file. It's like an X-ray. So you can drop any of the files we support, like Adobe InDesign, QuarkXPress, Adobe Illustrator, PDFs of course, and even Photoshop coming soon. You just drop it on FlightCheck and you get a report on what's inside based on the pre-flight profiles, or as we call them, the ground controls. So what I'd like to do now is, cruise on over please to our latest post about FlightCheck. I'll leave a link down below where you can sign up to become a beta tester today. It's real easy. It's just a couple questions, your email, what type of files do you like to check, or what type of files are you working with, and a few other questions, and that's it. It's totally free, of course, and you can try and use FlightCheck in your workflow. And there are workflow features as well, which we'll cover too. So now what I'd like to do is just give you a quick overview on what is inside FlightCheck, how it works in very brief, and then let you, all the professionals, get down to beta testing and giving us valuable feedback on what you like, what you want to see, what doesn't work or should work, and how we can make it even better. What's really cool about FlightCheck now is it actually gives you a preview of the file, and you can actually scroll through that preview, and when you're in the pre-flight, when you're in the inventory mode, you can actually go down, you get all information on your colors, fonts, and images, and you can see right away where the red things are problems. And if you click on one, look at that, it actually takes you right to the page in preview mode here, and brings up all vital statistics and data, big data for your DTP files, right there on your screen. You can even write notes like, hey, please check this out. And when you go back and you run a report on this, those notes will actually show up under the image section. And we'll show you that in a moment here. So it's really cool. So you get preview, pre-flight, and packaging, like we always did with FlightCheck, collecting all your fonts and images together in the one folder. And this is really, really unique because it's standalone and sets us apart from anybody else offering pre-flight. Yes, InDesign has pre-flight built in, but nothing like this. And it's a much other process. It's a much different process here as well. So let's jump right in and show you what we got here. The new FlightCheck 2022 coming out soon. Download the beta in the link below. And thank you again for watching this. I'm just going to show you a few things about the program now. Okay, thank you for joining me on the computer here. I love this technology. And I love this new technology in FlightCheck we have right here. You just take any, and I just launched FlightCheck down here. You can drag and drop any of the files we support, like PDF, Illustrator, Quark, or InDesign, right onto the FlightCheck icon down below in your dock, or just right here into the window. Let's get started window. So we just drop all of the files there just to show you how it works real quick. Let's get me out of the way here. See, it's running ground controls, ascertaining a pre-flight score, and completing the process with a complete preview here. All right, so you see all the files open up, right? Like that. It doesn't matter what they are. We'll open up any of the various files, we'll give you a full preview of the file, and most importantly, all of the big data on your DTP file. Everything that's a problem will show up in reddish color, and an error will be in a yellowish color. And you get the full overview, and if you switch the mode here, you can actually get your pre-flight score mode with the FlightCheck results interface here. We get a nice overview of everything that's going on in the file. So this is very handy to quickly ascertain what's going on. Now, what's neat, I can say, for instance, any particular image I can click on, and I actually get this information here. We'll just use this one. And I can actually type notes, please fix, need high res, etc. So you get all kind of details. So please check these out. Let us know how it works. Everything is, of course, based on the ground controls. So we'll have a host of ground controls that you can use defaults, and you can lock these and unlock these and change them, and massage these, check them out, see what works for you, see what you're missing, let us know, and tell us how they work, and tell us what you really need. Maybe let us know your top 3 to 5 pre-flight checks that are vital for your workflow. So that's you're checking against those ground controls, and you get ready for takeoff. We're packaging your job, so we also collect the job with all fonts and images, even a full report in HTML. So just like the old flight check, and let us know how this is working for you. The reporting is also very interesting, and let me actually show you different. Let me go to this Quark file because it's a little bit smaller. We get all the information on the Quark file. We get our pre-flight score, which is very cool, and we can actually even share the pre-flight score. So I can actually email or even tweet out to somebody, which is very neat. You can now, if you're working on a big project, you want to share this with everybody, it's very easy to do. If we go back to the flight check results, the inspector mode, I can actually go in and say, like, okay, well, let's choose the first one. Here's an image, please replace with high resolution. Okay. And you can add that in there. You can actually go in and write in the Quark, or if it's InDesign file, into InDesign. Same thing with Illustrator. We can actually launch it in Illustrator. But what's cool now, if I run a report, which also gets packaged up when you do that, if you'll see down below, it's the HTML version of the report. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, you see the notes we have. So you can now share this with your colleagues or other people in the workflow. This is very neat. You can customize the report, check that out, and you can get it in various formats like RTF and what have you. And when you collect this, you'll get this report as well. So that's it. You can get to make a PDF out of your file. So very neat if you just need a preview PDF for whatever reason. And these previews are really great to help you very quickly and easily see what the file is all about, in combination with the actual data that's being used in your file and how it's being used and where the particular problems are. A huge file like this, if you have a problem, you need to figure out where it is, and now I can get pinpointed right to where it is. You see it's on page 42 of 52. We can actually navigate in different ways. We could actually zoom right in there if we wanted to and get real close-up information on our layout. You go to marksframe.com. Please send us your data feedback under support. You got to click on support one time. And it'll bring up this and choose trouble ticket. When you go to trouble ticket, you can fill in a report right here, and you can actually attach a document, just drag it right here, and give us notes on what the problems, or problems particularly are. So this way we can, actually, help you a lot better and know exactly what's going on. So under product, you'll want to just put flight check. There might come a beta here in the meantime, but just put flight check for now, and just make note that you have the beta. If you need to know the version of your flight check beta, we'll probably know that, but you can, under about flight check 2022, get the latest version information. Back to getting people trying it out. Please share this link with folks. I'll put it down below in the description. Get your colleagues checking it out too. The more feedback we get, the better we can service you and your needs. All right, everybody, that's the new FlightCheck 2022. As you can see, extremely powerful reporting features and preview and ways to interact with your document like never before. All standalone. You don't even need the Adobe or Quark or any other DTP applications to use this program. The MarkzFrame engine is what it's based on. It's really amazing technology. It's taking pre-flighting, packaging, and even conversion to a whole other level. So check out the new FlightCheck. Similar to the old one, but much better, more intuitive, modern interface, and does even more. So look forward to your feedback. David Dilling from Marksware, wishing you a fantastic day.